You can see the texture on
pores
our makeup.
and
It's
like
normal. This is
acne
normal.
scarring. Yes, it's very normal.
Nobody looks like what they look like in the commercials in real life, okay? This is literally, it's normal.
Hi! Welcome to another episode of Beauty Talk, where we find out what's brewing in beauty. I'm Roanna, your host, and here I have a special guest with me today, Yashora.
Hi everyone!
Hi Yashora, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling excited.
Excited?
Yes.
About the topic that we're talking
Yes.
about today? So I have Yashora here with me.
Hi everyone, so I am a beauty content creator on TikTok and Instagram. You may have seen me around.
Yes, she is amazing with her videos, and I love how she's always out there bearing her soul, bearing her skin,
Wow.
especially.
Wow.
I get so inspired by her content every time I see it. And today, right, the episode is going to be a bit special because we are usually like trying out products or like quirky things. But let's be real and be honest today. The episode is going to be about a conversation on skin, real skin. Okay, because it's beauty talk, right? We usually start off with a cup of tea.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, so let me, beauty talk. Get the pun?
Yes, I get it.
So today, right, I've got some wholesome tea because it's made of like mulberry leaves and like some jasmine flowers. It's supposed to like, yeah, very floral,
it's
right?
Very fragrant.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it.
So Yashora, real skin, right, has textures. Real skin is imperfect. We have like lines, acne, scarring,
Pigmentation.
exactly, pores. For both of us, we've probably gone through like
Everything.
the whole arsenal of skincare problems that you
Yes.
can list. Yashora, what's your skin type like?
Problematic. That's my skin type. Okay, but to get technical, my skin type is oily, very sensitive, and acne prone.
That's-
Combination.
Yeah.
Triple threat.
For me, right, it's also the exact
Oh,
same
okay,
problems
okay.
as her. Hence, I've invited you today to share about like, your skin and things like that. So, how do you feel about your skin?
I think I've come to the point where I'm very, very comfortable in my skin already. Like, I'm quite open and frank about it.
Like-
Acceptance.
Acceptance. For me, right, like when in my teenage days, I had a lot of cystic acne. So they were red, they were inflamed, and it was really terrible. I felt very conscious of myself. Like, my friends were all having good skin, great skin, and when I asked them, what do they use? They say like water.
Girl!
Yeah, water! I just can't comprehend. If I'm gonna be using water, I'm pretty sure the acne on my skin, right, is gonna be aggravated 10 times more.
Oh my god.
Just tell me, I
I'm very
can't.
triggered right now.
Imagine back then, right, as a teenager, I'm like, water, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I can't just use water and have great skin like
Yeah.
you. I mean, other than being conscious, I felt so small. I didn't know what to do back then. Everything else didn't really work. How about yourself? Like in the past, like do you encounter any of such maybe negative comments?
Okay, the very first time I started getting acne was when I was 12, because that's when I hit puberty. I've had a skincare routine since I was 12. Yeah.
12?
I had to, like I didn't have a choice. I wouldn't say during my teenage years my acne was bad, but I remember when I was 17 till I was about 22, I want to say. Yeah, that's when like my acne was at its worst. It was very like just cystic acne,
Right.
very red, very inflamed. I really think it's the products that I was using. It was too much for my skin.
Okay.
And also like I also had a lot of hormonal issues at the time. And also I was in uni back then. In uni I was very stressed. I had a lot of stress and anxiety.
So puberty plus stress,
Yes, just
so
a lot
like
of
it was
things.
just a massive
It was,
outbreak.
yes, it was just very, very bad. Generally, a lot of people who try to give you advice, the advice they give you is very unsolicited because like, they don't even know what they're talking about.
I agree.
So if you're watching this, right, you don't know anything about skincare, right? Don't say anything, okay?
Their advice needs to be also kind of like complement the skin type. You need to
Yes,
understand the
yes,
person's
yes.
skin type.
Basically, your point of view and your opinion has to be educated.
Yeah.
And also, like, people who deal with acne, we've most likely tried literally
Everything.
Yeah, we've tried everything.
Yes.
So when we tell you it's not working, like,
You
yeah,
better believe
it's really
us,
not
because
working.
We've really tried everything, as you
I
can
mean, it's
see.
good for you that you have great skin, but not everyone has that blessing in life.
It's true, it's true. So Yashora, you mentioned that you are very comfortable in your own skin now. So how often do you bare your skin when you go out?
When I go out, honestly, if I'm like literally just going to like the MRT station or like just quickly running errand, I don't wear makeup. I would say when COVID started, ever since COVID started and we started wearing masks, I wear a lot less makeup.
Same.
Yeah.
Because I think the mask just covers up a big part of your
Yeah,
face.
it covers a big part of your face.
You don't actually need to wear makeup.
Yeah, and also like if you with the mask and the makeup, like it causes more breakouts.
Acne and
So I'm
all.
just like, I don't want to deal with this.
Do you feel that makeup actually aggravated your acne issues?
Only when I was using the wrong products. That is a big misconception, by the way.
Yes, it
that
is.
wearing makeup can cause
Acne.
Yes, it can if you're using like not the right products. I would say another time that makeup can break you out would be when you don't remove it properly, or you use dirty brushes, or your makeup is expired.
I do have friends, you know, who have brushes that they
It's
have not
disgusting.
washed forever. Like,
If you don't wash your makeup brushes, right, I'm really judging you, you know. It says a lot about yourself.
even my sister, someone who's so close
Oh.
to me, you know, her makeup sponge, I could really ask her, when is the last time you used
My
this?
sister's the same.
Wash this? And she's like, need to wash ah.
Oh my god.
I was like, sister, you really need to wash your makeup brushes.
Yes.
As how you wash your clothes and your face and your everything you wear, you know?
Yeah.
But yes, if you're watching this, please do wash your brushes.
Yes, please.
At least once a week.
I'm begging you.
Yeah,
I just
at
please
least
do
once
it.
a week. Yeah, Shora, so you're so comfortable with baring your skin, right? But are there people who are not comfortable in seeing you bare your skin, especially, you know, for us, right? Our skin has got textures, got pores and like acne. I receive a fair amount of like negative comments in my school days when I had a huge acne outbreak. So for yourself, you know, do you get any like reactions or any comments?
I think with like social media and everything, in the beauty community especially, a lot of people expect like skin to be flawless and perfect when you have makeup on. But that is literally not possible.
Yep.
There's this thing called Photoshop. I feel like now the beauty industry is slowly turning into like the more like embracing natural skin and skin texture and thing, because it's literally normal. You can see the texture on our
Pores
makeup.
and
It's
like
normal. This is
acne
normal.
scarring, yes, it's very normal.
Nobody looks like what they look like in the commercials in real life, okay? This is literally, it's normal. Don't give unsolicited skincare advice. It's literally the most annoying thing. Like, I really, really hate it. Like, I hope I don't come across as like irritating, but I'm irritated, okay?
Yeah, but I think for us, because we've really literally tried everything. We've done makeup, no makeup. The acne just keeps coming out. So, you know, when people tell you things like, hey, you shouldn't be doing this or you should be doing that, I'm just like, you know, how do you know that I haven't been trying all these things?
Yes.
You know?
A lot of my acne is caused by I have PCOS, which is a hormonal issue.
Ah, okay.
I literally can't control it.
Okay.
It's just the way my body is. Yeah, it's just something I have to live with, and I'm comfortable living with it. But if you're not comfortable, well, then you can just look away, I guess.
You know, Yashora, being asked, right, like problematic skin, I have a very extensive skincare regime. It's like the 10-step Korean skincare, which a lot of people frown upon these days because, you know, when they talk about like acne-prone skin, most people will say, go back to the basics, you know, use simple skincare, basic skincare. For some reason, basic really didn't work for me. Yeah, like when I went back to basic, right, somehow the acne kind of like, it just kept flaring up. Yeah, like I had to really use a combination of trial and error. And I realized that this whole arsenal actually works for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so what about you?
Okay.
So I'm a skincare maximalist as usual, and I
Yes.
think Yashora is a minimalist.
I know this looks very scary, but there's a system to it, which I will break down. So let me take you guys through my skincare routine.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with daytime. So I know I have a lot of products here, but the thing is, I don't use all these products at one
one go.
shot. I don't. I kind of like add in certain products depending on what my skin is. I know what my skin is like, I understand it very well, so I know exactly what to use at any given time. These are the products that I use daily. So that's my daytime routine.
Okay.
So this is what I wore this morning.
That's really, really
That's
simple.
it. Very simple.
It's cleanser.
Uh-huh.
I assume this is moisturizer and eye cream.
Yes, from Ulla Henriksen. Then always wear sunblock. And then I use my cleanser with my Foreo Fofo.
Every day?
Yes, every day, day and night.
Oh, okay.
I like this.
Okay.
It's very, very nice. So for my cleanser, I'm currently using the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. So I prefer to use different cleansers for day and night. Reason being is during the day I prefer to use a very gentle cleanser, but at night I prefer to use a little bit more heavy duty cleanser because I'm a frequent makeup wearer, so I want to make sure that all my makeup is off. After that, I go into my moisturizer. So currently I'm using this moisturizer by Ole Henriksen. This has vitamin C in it, which helps with my acne scars and pigmentation. And I'm also using the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream.
Do you feel like when you put it on, right, you feel rejuvenated?
Yes,
the scent of
this
it,
kind
right?
of like melts into your skin also. And then of course,
Sunscreen.
sunblock. I love Supergoop. Supergoop is my absolute favorite brand for sunblock. If you have a deepest complexion, their sunblocks have never given me a white cast. They have never broken me out. Even the other ones that they have, there's like a whole range of sunblocks. It's never broken me out. It's really, really good. So that is my daytime
Her 5
routine.
step, I think for mine, right, is like I really have the full arsenal. So this one is actually a illuminating concentrate from Re-Earth. So it's supposed to help with acne scarring. It's really a lot. I think, right, it's a lot more than Yashora's because I think for me, part of like my acne issues, right, also stems from the fact that my skin is clogged, very clogged easily. So I always need to exfoliate. So I'll usually use an exfoliating like cleanser and of course my Luna 3 Plus. This is like one of my favorite. You know, similar, we are like for real friends. And then we have toner, serum, and this one is for like the acne as well, and then a concentrate to kind of like help with the acne scarring before a moisturizer. So it's really a full arsenal. And sometimes if I can, right, this is my ride or die. You know, when we do masks, right, we tend to sit down for like 15 minutes for the sheet mask to kind of like set in and things like that. But this is only a 90-second masking.
I
Yeah.
don't know why I don't use that.
So I really love this because it also has got like heat.
Yes, and the
cooling.
LED lights, right?
Yes. If I need to go for an event, I will use this before the moisturizer.
Oh, okay, okay.
So, you know, it's like a full
I'm really tired. I look at this, I'm tired.
I do really like to take my time to put on skincare. It's like a skincare ritual, you know? So what about your night skincare?
Okay, this is my nighttime skincare routine. Cleanser, I'm currently using this Breakout Clearing Foaming Wash by Clear Start. Really, really like this one. It's more, it's stronger. So I like using stronger, more deep cleansing cleansers at night because I wear makeup. I always use a cleanser with my folio. Actually, I put them together. Then toner, I'm currently using the Watermelon Glow. I like it.
How do you feel after using this?
I would say my pores got lesser and my scars got lesser. Prior to using this, I was using the Fenty Beauty Fat Water Toner, which I also really, really like. So if you're someone who's like updating your skincare routine, you bought like a whole bunch of products, right? Please don't use it all at once because I've done that before and it gave me a really bad breakup. So I would recommend starting one by one, like adding products one by one, like maybe every 2 weeks. Like give your skin some time to adjust.
That's a very good tip.
So I'm going to talk about like my little extras over here. I don't use it every day because my skin would literally freak out if I did. So let's start with these sheet masks. So these sheet masks are from a local brand called Ice's Secret. I don't know if people have heard about them before, but I love their masks. Like, it's like magic in a sheet mask. So this one is an exfoliating bubble mask. So it's a super gentle exfoliator. So when you like put it on, like your whole face is like bubbles. This is their super mask. Also, there's a lot of serum in their mask. It's like if you have a breakout, right? If you wear this, right, overnight your skin will calm down. Then I also have a retinol. So I'm turning 25 this year, so I'm still very, very new to retinol. I use this about 1 to 2 times a month. I don't use it that much.
A month?
Yeah. Okay. I'm very particular about like chemical exfoliants, retinol. I like this one because
it's gentle.
Yeah,
it's actually very gentle.
It's very, very gentle. You need 1 pump. The whole thing about this product is that you just need 1 pump for your whole face. Yeah, so I used this last night actually because today I had shoot.
I need to look pretty.
Yes. Then I also have a clay mask because I have oily skin. So this is from Kiehl's. It's their Rare Earth Deep Pore Cleansing.
I used to use
mask.
this a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you
but
like it?
I love it when I was younger because I think my oil glands was super active. But after a while, right?
Yes, I agree.
I stopped using this because I felt like it was a bit drying for my skin because my oil glands are not as active anymore. So I tend to kind of like shy away from really heavy duty clay mask.
Oh, and this is a new launch by Fenty Beauty.
Yes, I love this as well.
This is their pre-show glow. It comes with a little scrubber. Knit scrubber thing, so like you put it on like that. You need the tiniest amount. So basically what this does, it basically is like quite a strong exfoliating and brightening treatment. It's literally like a facial in a bottle. That's how they market it as, and it really is. So all these, right, I just add when I feel like my skin needs it. I don't use these every day. It's just like in my arsenal for when I need it.
you know, while you're trying things, right, you also kind of like really pick and choose the things that work for your skin. My nighttime skincare routine, right, you know, I've just added like a little bit more. So it's really like pretty much the same as my day, but I do swap out a couple of things. Like, because for me, I really like to, you know, have a little bit more moisture, a nourishing texture, like a thicker texture, so that in the day when I wake up, right, my skin don't feel as dry. I think this is like, for the season, this really works for me, and I just keep it to this.
Yes.
If you have like your top 3 skincare tips, what are 3 things that you want to say to people who have like acne prone skin or like textured skin?
Don't take advice from people who don't know what they're talking about, because it can affect your mental health also.
Yes,
that's number 1.
true. Yeah.
And number 2, when you start off with a skincare routine, don't overcomplicate things. Like, I know the beauty industry is always trying to sell you the next serum and things like that, but honestly, just stick to a very basic 3-step routine. Number 3 would be take the time to really understand and listen to your skin. Your skin is your skin, so you should invest time figuring out what works for your skin. That's how I have this whole system, because I understand my skin and this works for me.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And I also think that skincare is a very personal thing.
Yes.
Yeah, so you really need to take time to try out to see what really works for you and what does not. It's not that you need to go and buy the latest product, you know, that everyone is raving. Sometimes it really just doesn't work, and just cut it out. You'll be thankful that you cut it out from your skincare routine, because then, you know, your skin will thank you for it.
Yeah, so basically just listen to your skin.
So you know, skin, right, is not like one size fits all. Like, everyone has got varying degrees of texture, acne issues like lines, wrinkles, everything. So it's okay and it's normal to have imperfections. While we can incorporate all the skincare that we want into our skincare routine, right, we shouldn't be obsessed with having perfect skin. Yeah, it's really pretty much impossible to achieve, to be honest, especially in our climate as well. Yeah, so Yashora, what is this one big advice that you want to give to people who are watching this video right now?
Texture is normal. You're not a doll. You're supposed to have pores, you're supposed to have bumps, because that's what makes you a human being.
Yeah, that's right. And we would love to hear your skin journey in the comments. So tell us in your comments, you know, like skincare issues that you've had, and share with us. We would love to hear more. Cheers, Yashora!
Texture and imperfections.
Yes. So in the next episode, we'll be talking about unconventional beauty products.
Oh my god, I'm gonna watch that.
So remember to like and subscribe to Beauty Talk if you like our content, and see you in the next episode. Bye!